In the now controversial letter, Reverend Father Anthony Musaala wrote to the senior leader of the Catholic Church. He confessed having been severely molested by religious brothers in his early years of training for priesthood.
My victimhood goes back to my days as a child in school, okay? And I'd like us to make a distinction between child abuse and homosexuality. So what am I a victim of? I'm not a victim of homosexuality. I'm a victim of child abuse.
He says the letter was not meant for public consumption but was leaked by someone who had also suffered his fate. Archbishop of Kampala, Dr. Cyprian Kizito Lwanga, subsequently suspended Father Musaala from his priestly duties, pending an investigation into his claims and other contents of the letter, like his call for the lifting on a ban on priests marrying. The embattled priest now plans to challenge the Archbishop's decision in court, saying his suspension did not follow procedures as laid out in the canon law.
And then I will wait to be summoned. I believe that my appeal will be successful. In the meantime, I will do other things, and I believe that the suspension will be revoked.
According to Pastor Solomon Male, who is a prominent anti-gay crusader, Father Musaala went overboard, especially in challenging the norms of the Catholic Church, like celibacy and chastity that have been practiced for centuries, despite the weaknesses. But he asks the Church not only to decisively deal with the outstanding cases, but also investigate the isolated ones.
There is a big problem within the Catholic Church. Actually, he says that if he's pushed on the wall, then it's like he's the worst sinner in Nineveh in the Catholic Church, yet there are others.
On whether he can quit the priesthood in light of the many calls for him to do so, Father Anthony Musaala says he does not act under pressure and will soldier. He says there are many sinners in the church who should face sanctions. Male, on the other hand, says that since the priest seems to speak for errant colleagues, the best he can do is quit the priesthood.
Suspending him means he may eventually be silenced.
I'm a Catholic, and I have a right to be a Catholic. And I don't see why I should be pushed out of the Catholic Church. So I shall do whatever I need to do within the law to stay as a Catholic priest.
On several occasions, anti-gay crusaders have claimed that Father Anthony Musaala, who is one of the few Catholic priests with song albums to their names, is gay. But he vehemently denies the claim, saying that such people want to derail his work and mask the serious issues he's raising in an effort to reform and save the church.
I mean, being married must be better than people living double or triple lives. I think that is a worse scenario.
Jordan Mwangizi, NBS Television.